some really great things.
Everybody talked about Todd having only 4 carries in the first half. He said it was just because you guys weren't on offense that long. It was a lot of 3 and outs.
Yeah.
What was from your perspective?
Yeah, I mean,
first and second.
It's hard to remember things like even like the next drive. You can't even really remember. You're so like next play. So when I go back and watch the film, I can't really remember even if we were so many 3 and outs or for his first downs. It's hard to remember all that stuff. But I felt like we were making plays, we were moving the ball, we just couldn't put it in the end zone. And so, when we got down there, we need to do a better job of putting it in the end zone. The fumble hurt. But not everything's going to go your way. Not everything's going to go as planned, and that's why it's a team game. And the defense kept just doing their job, and we felt like, man, once we got 1 touchdown, things were just going to start flowing, and it did.
What's the difference between the first half and second half?
1 series, I think. I think if we – oh, shoot, cramping. Sorry.
Camera's off.
Stand up.
I'm all right. What were you asking? Sorry.
What's the difference between first half and second half? From the outside looking in, it looked like you guys.
Yeah, I think we found our identity for the game, and it was running the ball, and I still thought we did a pretty good job. Excuse me, I said throwing, running the ball. We did a pretty good job of even throwing it. It's all about being balanced in this offense and making them honor the run and the pass. And while we only threw for 130 yards, we completed 69% of our passes. So, sorry. I guess I can't bend that leg.
You can stand up.
My feet hurt. While we completed 69 of those passes, so Coach Bobo always preaches on complete balls, and so you don't wait around 1 year to try and really break records, man. It's all about winning, and I could care less if I throw for 100 yards or I throw for 400 yards as long as we're winning.
Hey, when did y'all kind of break them, do you think?
What did you say?
When do you think that y'all kind of broke them? When did this game end?
Well, we went up 31-21, right, after Todd's log run. And I can't remember what happened that next series on defense.
Well, they hit, I think, almost forced a fumble coming out of that.
Right. After that kickoff, man, when we thought we were getting that ball, we thought,
Ball game.
Yeah. And when we didn't get that, we were like, shoot, they can still come down and score here. There's 8 minutes. And
you gotta go home, baby.
And so I felt like really, as a 10-point game, we scored that next touchdown. I think Todd took it to the house again. I can't remember. Sorry.
Probably.
Yeah, probably. I felt like, right there.
Hey, what?
As many shootouts as you guys were in last year, is it nice to kind of get back into sort of a grinded out type game where you guys the ball like you?
That's a perfect way to end a game, man. If you're running the ball at the end of the game, that means you're beating up on the team pretty good, and so whatever it takes to get done. If we have to throw it, if we have to pass it, we have to be able